Hello, Zappers, and welcome back to another episode of Perfectly Complex Pack. Or Complete. I forget what the name is. Dang it. Insert edit here. So, things on today's agenda. We're going to do some mining. If I can just... There we go. As you may have just seen, I came down these stairs over here, down the mine, and yeah, there's this big cave I found an episode or two ago, so we're gonna go check that out. Another thing, I went to double check and make a backup of the world save, and it turns out that server save thing does actually create a backup world, so yeah, that's good. However, I didn't actually find the save folder, so I'm not sure what to do about that. But yeah, thank you for commenting, and the reason why this video is coming out a bit late is because... Is that guy wearing glasses? I want this, come here. The reason why this video is coming out a couple days later than the last one is because, well... There's this thing on Roblox. I'm a little bit of a fanatic, admittedly. I don't like constantly play it, but when it comes to events and stuff, I can't keep away. I just have to collect them all. Yeah. Alright, let's get into this, and hopefully I can get me a pair of sunglasses. Yeah, this guy needs some sunglasses, perhaps. Well, if he really needed sunglasses... Is that Wolverine? Hold on. Did you see that? He was either holding a sword or it was a claw coming out of his hand. Oof. So yeah, there's another mod in this mod pack. It lets your torch light up the area around you while it's in your hand. I'd put it in my right... I'd put it in this hand here, but, yeah. Speaking of which... I can't believe I forgot to do that. There we go. Admittedly, it's incredibly disorienting when you switch your hands. Oh, man. But yeah, no, my character is supposed to be left-handed. Excellent. Just need to not right-click. I wonder if the morph mod in this mod pack is like functional, because like there are these things in morph mod, like if I do this. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it froze there for a second. Okay, so if I do this... Huh. I could have sworn it showed the special abilities on there. Now I'm a zombie. Yeah. Now, it used to show you what kind of special abilities, but they never seemed to work whenever I played with this mod. Except for the flying ability and the swimming ability. Like, it was supposed to be that if you turn into a zombie, they wouldn't be able to see you or something like that. Diamond. Alright. So, who did that? Did you guys see that? Because I didn't see where that came from. I could hear thousands... Oh, that was that guy. Huh. Turns out our little place right here is actually rather safe. Who is shooting those? It must be one of them, right? Is that a baby skeleton with a bow and arrow? Oh my. Good thing there's this big ravine between my front door, and everything else. I totally misclicked there. Alright. New hat. Excellent. One more hit should do it. Excellent. Alright. So, these vines is also another mod. I don't know what that mod is. I'm sort of new to that one. But these vines here, all of these, they give you these berries on them. So if I get an empty hand, I don't need that. I should have put that down in the base. And that's why I didn't want it in my offhand. Let me just find the other vines and get some from there. Oh, so you left click to break it. Oh. Right click doesn't do anything then. So yeah, if you left click, you can just break it off the wall and you get these berries. You're supposed to eat them. The blue ones you can eat, these ones you can't. You can't find the blue ones. There's some blue ones. Will it work on those? Come here. That was a left click. Right click. Yeah, no, right click absolutely does not do anything. Alright, perfect. So there is a downside to being able to light up the world around you and not putting down any torches. It's the fact that I'm not putting down torches, so this place is going to be teeming with monsters in the future or whatever. Oh, there's a guy. Where did you guys come from? Cool hat. Stop shooting me. One more hat to the collection. Oh, if there's so many. I should have made more torches. I wonder if Tinker's Construct... Well, of course it's in this mod pack, because I got this awesome crafting table from said mod. So yeah, there's this awesome thing I love about Tinker's Construct. Sure, it makes insanely awesome tools that repair themselves, so enchantments are like useless now. I never bothered with enchantments anyways. The only time I do bother with enchantments is when I want like a super awesome good pickaxe, but even then I just buy it. Because I play on a server. I don't play Minecraft enough though. Or play too much. Right. We got all of this epic stuff. Gotta drop down that mod pack or something because oof. Alright, so we found coal. That's good. We can make torches by doing stuff like this. I didn't know you could turn stone into sticks, did you? Or maybe you did. Always give the audience credit. That was a lag spike. But another hat, nonetheless. Excellent. Now I got this awesome hat on my head. Right, so today we're looking for just materials in general. So we're gonna mine up all this iron over here. Turn down that sound for zombies and stuff because that's incredibly loud. That's good. Ah, that's much better. Let's see. This was a dead end. Let's see. Oh, my pickaxe auto-replaced itself. That's good. We definitely want osmium because we can make diamond tier tools with it. Like we can entirely skip iron and go straight to diamond level using... Oh my gosh, that scared me. He's doing so much damage. And he shoots super fast. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Don't you laugh. Come back here. Now I can fly with only half a heart of health though. Because I think that's what the bats do. Yes. Alright, so this is salt. Apparently. I don't know what quark craft is or whatever that is, that mod. But yeah, quarks it is. Oh yeah, you can tell what kind of mods there are in a mod pack by just by looking at all the different ores they have in here. Good thing we found iron early on. Oh yeah, we have gravestones. I need to plug up this water. Nice water sound effect. Oh, is that leaking from the surface? Turns out torches do not light up. Oh my gosh. You almost got me there. Turns out torches do not light underwater. Like, they don't light up the world around you in the underwater area. Unless you're holding one in your main hand. Okay. So let's light this area up. With these torches, preferably. I swear I'm better than this. I'm better at... Is that Duncan's hair from the Yogscast and whatnot? Hold on, that is a dungeon. Oh, it's not a dungeon, it's another mod that adds random structures underground. I don't know what the mod is, it just... Oof, does that have a spawner in it? Even if it did, it just... Is that also a trap chest? No, it is not. Excellent. Gold, iron, coal, lava. Spiderwebs could be useful, but not right now. Redstone, I can get that later. Yes. All of the iron. Right, so, back to what we're doing. So, today we're going to be mining... I kind of lost track of everything with all the monsters everywhere. So, we're going to be mining for as much ore as we can, but preferably ones that I already know, such as iron. Osmium is a good one. Materials like tin, gold, and iron. Already said iron. Osmium, tin, gold, iron. Ooh, mechanism. I love mechanism. That's my go-to mod for power. Well, then there's the giant solar panels and drilling rigs. All those are awesome. Prosperity ore. Oh, I know this mod. It's like it's a universal power system that lets you have a infinite power, fly-powered jetpack. So if I get enough of these and mix them up with... Oh, wait. Mystical agriculture. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll look it up later. But first, ore. Delicious ore. I'm gonna get collecting and whatnot. Might want to go and get more food or turn into a monster. Let's turn into this guy. Hopefully monsters won't attack me now. Except dogs. Dogs would definitely attack me if I turned into what I think I just turned into. Yep. Alright, we got this. Okay, so we have a good amount of iron ores. I'm not getting very much ore, am I? More diamond tier stuff. Excellent. Redstone, more lava. Well, we can go to the, what do you call it? The nether dimension. If we really wanted to. We even got free buckets. Classical Minecraft music. We got a lot of coal for making torches and whatnot. Tin is slightly useful, I think, when making applied energistic related stuff. Wait, did that say thermal? Oh, thermal foundation. So we might get jetpacks instead of just like flying wing stuff. Which I might add is incredibly difficult to make. Or well, expensive. I made that once. So yeah, that was a thing. Yes. Oh, that's silver. Wait, silver? That stuff's kind of rare. Oh man, that's so rare. I forget what I need it for, but I know it's incredibly hard to find. I think I need it to make a certain type of metal using thermal using Tinker's Construct. I don't know, but I think they did that on purpose. Like, it spawned... Either it spawned in a big cave, or it spawned as a big cave. I'm gonna go for the spawned as big cave. Because there's a ton of coal in it. That is so loud. Oh, man, that was deafening. Alright. Skeleton somewhere. Excellent, we got more of these crystals. We're gonna need a lot of these if we want to make a full-on ME system. But with Mechanism in the game, we can totally just, I wonder if we have Buildcraft. We do in fact have Buildcraft, so we can build quarries and or a digital miner. So that's gonna be nice. So what to build? We could build the Buildcraft quarry, however it's gonna be somewhat problematic powering it. Or we could go for the Mechanism digital miner, which I think needs like 5... No, it needs like 32 diamonds for a digital miner. And it needs like 5-ish for just a quarry. I'm not like saying that's how much it costs to buy the thing. No, it's like a, it's... Oh, we got magical crystals of awesomeness. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's Thaumcraft. I think I know Thaumcraft. We got Draconical ore here, which I think it's Draconical. No, let's Silicon, silly me. Yeah, Silicon. I should head back now. And what else? Yeah, I should head back. I should set up a staircase that goes down to Y11. He managed to hit a bat. I hate it when they dance around like that. I have no food. Psych! I am a zombie. I eat zombie flesh. Yum yum. Also, being a zombie or skeleton doesn't make them like me anymore. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, see these things. I think you can eat these. They also give you special abilities. Like this one gives you... Well, it's not working right now, but it's supposed to make your character model blue. And I think if you eat too much of these, they actually, see, yeah, I'm a skeleton. They, what do you call it? They do something. Ooh, clay, that's gonna be nice. For either building or... Oh, that's nice. The mod packs make it so there's clay spawns underground, which is amazing, because in vanilla Minecraft you have to find a swamp. Maybe if there's a certain biome you could find it underground, like emeralds you could find in, like, extreme hills. Or dirt. Dirt is slightly more rare than... finding dirt underground is actually slightly more rare than finding, like, say, any of the other 3 new rock types they've added to Minecraft. I know it's not new, but eh. A new variant of the zombie. Excellent. Let's make an osmium pickaxe. I want one of those. Yeah. And now the music is dead. Completely perfect. Entirely dead. So if I already have hunger, it actually just adds to that. But if I don't already have hunger, it gives a 50-50 chance on making me sick. Or maybe that's a new version of Minecraft, yeah. I forgot to put down that furnace. Alright, so osmium, we cook that. Turns into delicious osmium ingots, which is insanely good because, well, I can make diamond tier pickaxes and whatnot. And armor. What else? Oh yeah, there's galactic craft in here. So you got your heat protection armor, you got your spacesuit. No, this is your spacesuit stuff. I don't know what this is. Maybe they added a spacesuit. Perhaps. Oh, you know, it'd be amazing if you guys couldn't hear me at all right now. But you definitely can, according to the recording thing. But you're having a slight hard time hearing me actually hit blocks and stuff. Excellent. I'll take 3 of those, turn them into a insane pickaxe that will allow me to mine anything I ever wanted to mine. Which is all those things you saw before. I wonder if there's a paxel in here. Yep, they're definitely paxels. So basically that's a paxel. You just put 3 different tools together, boom, paxel. That's so nice. Hello, little guy. Are you a Luigi fan? Ah, that's nice to hear. Oh, that guy is awesome. It's also incredibly loud. Okay then. Well, I found some diamonds. Well, a diamond. Singular. Turned out it was just underneath our base. If you go up where that torch is, there's, our base is just right up here. So it turns out, yeah, 1 diamond. Also, I found this cool looking flower over there. It's called a red orchid. It's sitting on top of a piece of redstone, which I find interesting. But, yeah, let's mine up the first diamond of the mod pack. Yeah, first diamond of the mod pack. Excellent. Boom. Achievement get. Diamonds. Acquire diamonds. Excellent. 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 Well, that's it. There might be more diamonds around here. I don't see any more, though. But yeah, 1 diamond so far. That's good. And back to the next part where I am done mining. Yeah. Alright then, so I was using the map to find my way into some ravines, and I just dug into this one, and I come over here and I'm like, what is that? And then I just like turned on the video and I'm like, let's find out. There's a guy in there. He's just living in here. What's up? Is this door locked? Nice. Excellent. Huh. This guy is awesome. I can't believe he just has a house down here. It's amazing. Love your setup. That is awesome. So yeah. I've only found that 1 diamond, and that's about it. I found a ton of iron and whatnot. So I think I'm just about done doing this mining thing. Yeah. This ravine has a lot more ores than the... Oh, no. Actually, that's probably fine. That just means that the underground is a little bit more interesting. There's cobwebs up there, if you can see them. I typically associate tons of cobwebs with spiders, so... yeah, I'm a little pessimistic about this next bit up here. Especially in a ravine where anything can drop down on you. I've already died like 4 times. And it happened as soon as I turned off the camera. That's great. What? You have a camera? Me? No. I have a recording thing, and I use that to record. Yeah. But I'm pretty much done mining. Just want to take a good look at this ravine, and we should be on our way. So I found the recipe for the mechanism heat generator. Turns out if you put the word heat after the word mechanism, it shows you what you're looking for. Yeah. So there's a bunch of iron, some osmium. I thought that was diamond, but that looks like silver. Man, I found so much silver. I forget what I needed it for, but I still don't know what it's used for, but I think you mix it with something like ender crystals or whatever in the smeltery, and it gives you a energized ender something another. Whatever it is, it's like really useful for certain things and kind of rare, which is why I like collecting it. I don't think I've ever found this much silver just by mining. Well, other than on the first day. You always find a ton of stuff on the first day, but you never can go back to find it. Oof. Just hoping no spiders fall down on me. It's gonna be a pain getting this stuff back because mobs don't despawn after you get killed by them, it turns out. Yeah. So this is gonna be a hard place to get my stuff back if I do die here. Also, I'm going to make some iron armor. That's gonna be nice. Let's see. What would you talk about if... Yeah, that's a good question. What would you, not me, but you the viewer, talk about if you were making a Minecraft video? You don't have to answer that question. Think of it as more metaphorical. I think that's the proper terminology. Well, the ore spawning seems to be rather nice, other than that singular diamond we found. Or, well, I found, but I showed you, so it was a we found thing. Yeah. Ooh. That looks exactly like a, I know it's a magic thing, but it looks exactly like an Emmy something another. Okay. Turns out we have that one magic mod that makes it so you can't tell what things are until you actually discover enough levels of magical thingies to know. Oh, wait. Can I drop? Oh, extra utilities moonstone. That was a moonstone. Which is excellent because I only need like one more of those. Yeah, one more of those to make flying wing stuff. And I won't have to turn into a bat to fly around. Which I completely forgot that there was morph mod until I mentioned it. Oh, it's 3 hearts, not half a heart. This is the version of morph mod that doesn't have abilities. You just can turn into cool looking things and lose health. Or at least they have flying as a bat disabled. For some reason, the maximum... You'd think that you'd be able to turn in something that has more health if you kill something bigger. But that doesn't seem like it's a thing. But yeah, I looked up the heat generator, and it seems to be rather easy to make. Where'd you guys come from? The darkness that I left behind because I didn't light anything up. Don't blow up his front door. There's a house here. No food, but a house. That shall be useful. No, forget it, I don't need it. Or I could do this. There we go. That's everything. My inventory's full. I only found one diamond. I went mining a lot of digging, but didn't find any diamonds. Found a bunch of coal, tons of coal. I have loads of it. Yeah. Oh, right. I died like several times by tiny skeletons, which are like the worst, by the way. They run around. They have a ton of knockback. Oh, it's insane. Pre 1.74. The skeletons are the worst. That was another thing they fixed. They fixed the skeletons that had insane aim after a certain point. Oh, man. I think it was 1.17 or 14. Something like that. But yeah, we've gotten our bounty. I'm not entirely sure how long this video has been, but based on what I've already recorded, I think it's been quite a bit. So, yes. I'm going to... Where is that? Oh, there it is. I'm going to take all this ore back upstairs and sort it and whatnot. And then I'll start the video. So we're going to teleport to the top. It's going to be great. Teleporting. Boom. All right, there. Teleported. Excellent. Yeah. Perfect. Got all of this orange stuff, a bunch of wood stuff I need to make a chest for, or ME chest, so we can store everything in one chest. It's going to be great. So the maximum limit a ME chest can store is actually just 64. And then there's just how many of each item you can store after that. So there are 64 slots. And then you could just have one, like max out all the cobblestone, and then you can't use any of the other slots because there's no more storage. But yeah. It should be good. Right, so I moved all the ore up. We're going to make we need copper for it, but I got some copper at the very beginning, so that's good. Cook that up. I made bread earlier while I was mining because I was dying of food and tons of mobs. Yeah. So I'm going to make some of that. Because that's what I need for the thing. Let's see. Right, so we're going to be making a mechanism. I was checking if we had a if the book mod was in here where you could make worlds using books. But let's see. Mech heat. Alright, so we're going to be making this one right here. It's great. It makes energy, so we don't have to waste redstone on making machine stuff. Yeah, waste redstone powering all the machines, where we could just use wood or whatever that's replenishable. Technically redstone is replenishable, but I forget how that is. I know there was the witch thing I said, where you can kill witches and they drop redstone occasionally. But that's not reliable enough for this, even if I had a witch farm in general. So yeah, I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be great. We need that copper that I'm cooking. Perfect. Huh. 150. Interesting. Right, so we need 2 copper in each corner. We're gonna need and bring any stone up here. A furnace. We're gonna need I think it was an osmium ingot. Osmium ingot and 2 things of wood. 2 wood planks and all that. 3 iron ingots, which should be easy enough to make. With a coal. There. All we need now is an osmium ingot, and we should be good. I may have left a ton of osmium in the downstairs furnace. Excellent. Kind of looks like a piston. Maybe. So when while this is cooking, right, so I wanted to, while I was mining and stuff off cam, I was thinking and I thought, hey, so once we get this, the basics of mechanism set up, we can do stuff like Steve's carts and whatnot. I know I said I thought it was kind of useless, but it's great if you want to make farms, such as just regular farms for food. And wheat, if you cook wheat, it actually just turns into, if you craft wheat, then cook it. If you craft it, it just turns into this, and then you cook it and it turns into bread. So each bit of wheat turns into that. So wheat is actually somewhat viable for food. And it's actually a great source of food, other than the fact that you needed 3 in vanilla, and still do. So you can make a infinite harvester, like a thing that you can make. Steve's carts have, all right, okay, from the beginning. Steve's carts has a couple different ways of auto mining and stuff. So you can have it automatically mined, but it just mines in a straight line, or at a diagonal until it gets to the correct depth. You can have it auto harvest trees and auto mine and auto farm. However, the only one that doesn't have a part that needs to be replaced every so often is I think it's the what do you call it? The farming one. And a really cool thing about Steve's carts is that you got solar panels, so they're incredibly useless when it comes to cutting down trees and, well, mining. But other than that, it's perfect for farming. So we can set that up with a cart dock or whatever it's called. And yeah, set it up with a cart dock and make that so it just constantly gets resources, and we can have it so all the excess stuff, I think you can. I'm not sure how I would do it, but I think you can make it so all the excess stuff can get cooked in the heat generator, because it takes all the stuff. Well, actually, we'll probably make a bio generator. It's actually more efficient than a heat generator, but heat generator is actually easier to build. As you can see, it only uses like roughly vanilla and 1 ore to make it. You used to be able to put things next to the heat generator, like you could put, yeah, with mechanism it has this specific sides for outputting stuff like energy. And then you put stuff in it and it fills up with lava. And then the lava gets turned into energy. But yeah, I could have sworn you could put a bucket of lava next to it and it just generated heat that way. But the last mod pack I played didn't do that. So yeah, I think that's that for this episode. I may make a bunch of mechanism machines, but first I'm gonna cook up all this ore. But until next time, try not to burn in the sunlight. He heard me. But yeah, until next time, try not to burn in the sunlight, everyone.